Today is August 5th, and I have another message from the aliens. Now, I already have shared a couple videos about 3I Atlas, the interstellar object that was detected last month. You might have seen it described as a comet in the news, but even the science industry acknowledges that its flight path is not comet-like. The trajectory of 3I Atlas takes it extremely close to, but not intersecting with, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. The probability of that is 0.005%. It's not a comet. Since I am an interdimensional communicator, it's pretty easy for me to ask questions about things like this, and so I did. Yesterday, I was doing a live channeling session with Prometheus and Apollo inside my community, and we got quite a bit more detail that I think you'll find interesting. Again, the aliens have previously confirmed that the ship is not hostile, and there's nothing to be afraid of. And then yesterday, Prometheus and Apollo confirmed that what's happening right now with 3I Atlas is a bit of alien theater. Here's the clip. Prometheus and Apollo, you're both here to talk about 3I Atlas. So what you've already told us is that it is a ship. It is not a comet. Is that correct? Yes. It is not an asteroid. It is a ship. Yes, thank you. It is not as large as the scientists say. It's large, but it's not 12 miles large. Okay. Is the ship Anunnaki? Yes. What you've told us in the past is the word Anunnaki is just another word for aliens. It's an alien ship coming, and therefore, yes, it's also accurate to say it's Anunnaki. It's a little bit more specific than just aliens because it was historically used to reference the first generation of aliens that came to the earth and enhanced our DNA and gave us divine consciousness and became our companions, and then they left, or were supposed to leave. Some left, some didn't. Now back to the ship. It doesn't have to move like this. It doesn't have to take months to get here. It didn't have to be detectable at all. All of this is a little bit of, is it like theater? It's a little bit of alien theater. I mean, for our sake, for science sake, they're giving the science industry something to, detect and find and feel like they saw it coming. Are you planning to bring anyone onto the ship? No. Are you planning to land the ship at all? No. In fact, I'm hearing you say that you won't be able to come very close. No, you won't. It's not even going to be an option to get very close, because the closer it gets, the more weather stuff happens and pole shifts and blah, blah, blah. Will we be able to see it with our eyeballs? Yes. Will we be able to see it without a telescope? No. But with equipment, it will be able to be seen. Do you want to tell us where it's coming from? No. Okay. Let's talk about its destination. Is Mars the destination of the ship? No. Is 3I Atlas just coming for Earth? It's just coming for our benefit? Is 3I Atlas going to come as close as it can and then stay in the sky as long as we need it? Yes. Will 3I Atlas influence the poles of the Earth? No, because you're going to stay farther away than, yeah. Will it influence plasma? Yes. Okay, so the objective is to find the sweet spot of distance where it can influence our gifts, it can activate our plasma, but it won't disrupt like the poles or the solar flares or anything like that. Yeah. Okay. Will we humans be able to communicate telepathically with the ship? No. I think that's Apollo being silly, like, these are the exact words you're using, so I'm going to give you the exact answer. They're saying, no, we won't be able to telepathically communicate with the ship, but we can communicate with the beings on the ship. Yes. Are they in communication? Yes. In communication with governments of the Earth? No. They show me, like, not governments and not aliens, but there is an organization that sits above the government that is in communication with aliens. I don't know. And Like they're giving me a yes, but part of that yes is like, I asked them like, is this where you want to stop? And they're like, yep. So there you go, a bit more about the non-hostile alien craft called 3i Atlas. It is a large craft of alien technology. It's moving very fast on a strategically designed flight path. It's not going to land on any planet, including Earth. It's not even going to get very close, but it will get as close as it can so that we can benefit from the impact on our energy and our consciousness. I'll see you again the next time they give me another message from the aliens.